Alrighty. I'm going to assume everyone can hear me and that the stream is on. Yeah, I know it took like 15 minutes extra. I had to eat like 7 cheese sticks, sorry. I got most of the base done. I say most as in only the model rig and the inside mouth textures. Today we'll be working on the mini Huggies, Huggy, and Kissy. From Chapter 2, of course. Is that Huggy? Yes, the Huggy again for the second time because apparently, the mini Huggies are teethless in Chapter 2, so I gotta make this variant to account for that. And Chapter 2 uses a lot of weird materials, which means I will have to look for a lot of file paths for them. One question, are you going to post these on your Ko-fi? I'm actually going to plan to move all my Ko-fi stuff to my Gumroad, which is basically where everything else is going to be. Currently, I'm working on adding IKFK switches to every rig. Currently, I've gotten up to Doughy so far in terms of rig remasterization or whatever I want to call it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should probably start the game poll. Start a poll. Gaming. You guys have picked Secret of the Mimic last time, for the last 2 times, so let's change it up a little bit. I'm gonna do Help Wanted 1 or 2 in VR, although that really depends if my VR wants to cooperate. I'm gonna put that as an option. What other games do I have? Oh, yeah, Bendy and the Ape Machine. Of course, let's just throw that in there. Oh yeah, yesterday was Portal 2's 15-year anniversary. Next year it's going to be Portal's 20-year anniversary. So hopefully we get an RTX remaster of the Portal, second Portal, sometime soon. And last one. Yeah, you know, let's just throw in Project Playtime for the fun of it. Alright, you guys get to vote. I'm going to go back to this. Can you make a tutorial for making IK rigs? In one of the streams, I went over, like, how to make IKFK switches along with my general rig making. I think that was the first stream I did of Huggy. That was pretty much the entire stream, just making the rig. And, of course, getting the mats to work. Anyway, I'm gonna get the hair to work. Because for some reason, I can't find the textures in the Blender file preview. Actually, did I even extract them? Okay, well, now they're here. Okay, how convenient. This is supposed to be Kissy's mesh, but it doesn't have the eyelashes. The eyelashes are a separate mesh, so I'm just gonna call this the Huggy mesh. Huggy. For some reason, it's IE in the files. They changed it later. What is texture height? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. Although he doesn't have an ORM, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Actually, come to think of it, I'm probably gonna have to multiply it. Guess? Lucky guess, lucky guess. Well, preferably just... Oh, well, I need to... Hello? Oh. I usually only use material colors for the teeth. Well, it depends on how they're used in the game, because if it's like a Lambert material, then it's pretty much just a solid color. That's how like pre-trailer Mommy Long Legs materials were. Got Killy Willy's fur color for a second. Yeah, I just don't like to look in the in-between stuff. I just want to find out, okay, I turned it bald. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, did you see the mechanic thing? Oh, wait, let me check that. Pretty good. I like the idea of it. There's always got to be something special to an ASYM game other than the character classes and character selections. Hello. Hello, Mr. Flower. And porty maps, like porty maps from game? Yes, but technically I'm not really going to do it this stream because I kind of already tested it on other streams and we found out that it works, and I gave you a little rundown on how it works. I just want the title to be the same part of the set of streams I'm doing, since it's still Chapter 2 rigs. Hello, welcome back, Mafioso. Honestly, Blue Huggy is my favorite because his favorite color is blue. Or your favorite color is blue. Nice. Mine is green. Very, very lime neon green. Okay, why is it previewing here nicely, but not on the mesh? Normal's inverted? It's a common thing. No. Is it even possible to port the maps from the game? Well, if you have the UMap file, and I'm assuming the UMap file contains like transformation data for the meshes, and then you have all the meshes, you should just be able to mash the two together. Welcome back. Doing good, thanks. Okay, just to make sure I'm not schizophrenic. Okay. So it is double-sided. Good to know. Okay, why doesn't it work on here then? Did I miss something? Actually, matter of fact, is the alpha texture. What if I just plug this into the alpha? Okay, not what I want. Good to know. I don't think we're getting the color, but I think... Hello, Fringo. Hello. Trying to make my lobby map like a chilling place with minigames so you won't be bored. Okay, so basically kind of like the Project Playtime lobby before it got absolutely nuked in like phase 3 or 4. Okay, I've never had this issue occur to me before, so let's just click random things and see if they work, because that's an option. Screen space refraction. All that does is remove the shadow. I'm gonna see with the shadow first. Hello, Jumpin' Jacks. Hello. Are you making a port of the old models of Poppy Playtime? Interesting. It was about time. By the way, here's some advice. Never do port of Garden of Banban. Yes, I will. I don't even bother paying for any of the new games because I know I'm not going to play them and I know I'm not going to extract models from them. Oh, you didn't really miss much. You just missed me putting on this material, and that's about it. Hope he gets upgrades in Chapter 6. Anyway, okay, just to verify. Okay, yes, that is the hair. Why won't you work? Oh wait, is it because... Okay, nope, that just also doesn't work. There any difference? No, it just looks darker. Probably don't need that. Okay, it works in the preview, but it just doesn't want to work on the mesh. So that's a new one. I'm gonna guess it's an alpha issue, although if I take away the alpha, the base color is just black. Weird. Want the lore to be good and detailed, unlike Forsaken or Bye Bye Night's lore. Yeah, Bye Bye Night has good design, but mid lore. Forsaken is just generally Roblox hoaxes that don't really go into much detail. You still play Project Playtime? Yes, and the only reason is there is a mod by the the R&B The Legend. I generally play because I'm semi-collaborating with the mod in a few ways. Do you know that there are two models of Huggy? One is with the smiling face, one is the one you're making. Yes, I'm making this one because I remember specifically being there a smile value on this mesh. Like some sort of shape key of some sort. I can't get it to import with this one, but this one has mouth bones and the other one doesn't. Where do you get the model? Why does it have no texture? I got it directly from the game. Like, this is extracted from the game, not Sketchfab or anything. And the reason why it has no texture is because I am struggling with that. This is the whole texture area. I'm just gonna add the normal. Hope that does something, even though it doesn't. Probably won't do much of anything. It's weird, though. What if I do F3 and... Oh, no. Alt N. Sorry. Flip. No. What are the normals? Okay, so... Generally outside, that's good. You're proud of Project Playtime? Yeah, I'm working on a guy making a mod for it. Jeez, my throat is working a ton today. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the fur for now and go to the body. Does this have anything attached to it? Yes, that's the lips. Which I'm assuming Kissy's texture doesn't have. Which I'm guessing to be this texture. Okay, no, everything just doesn't work. Like, regardless of what I plug in. This one. Oh, well, that's not really much of a difference. Okay, you see, this one this time is just a gray texture. Did I screw up the UVs somehow? Okay, there's just straight up no UVs for that. And there's also no UVs for the fur. But there's UVs for some other stuff. Unless there is UVs for the fur, and I just literally can't find. Okay, what if I go here? Okay. Hold on. There's two UVs. This model is way too complicated for its own existence for 2020. Okay, UV maps. Okay, there's two UVs. I'm assuming one of them's a duplicate. Link of the mod. Pretty sure you could just search up Yarnaby the Legend and you made a video and a download link to it. Although I'm pretty sure the current release of it only works in like an old version, so you're gonna have to downgrade project playtime. I have an idea. Lore could be a company called Testing Lab of the USA. Yeah, it sounds like something the USDA would do, especially in this economy. Use import images as planes and import textures and delete the planes to use textures. Don't really know what you mean by that, but most of the techniques I use are usually fine. Aha! Now we're talking. Okay. Okay, for some reason, this UV single is just trash. Get out of here. Actually, it might not be trash because the UV single might be used for that. So we'll enable that one and use a UV map for this. I don't want to attribute. UV map. Extra UV 50. Got you. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. I want the other hair. Come on. I'm an absolute god at this. There's no denying it. It looks horrible. Okay, I'm gonna do the base color and see if that helps. Just to clarify, lips, yes. So assuming it is the UV from extra UV. Okay, no, so it's a different texture. Either that or it's a solid base color. Okay, no, it's UV wrapped in the bottom left, so we just gotta find a texture with the lips in the bottom left, and it seems to be this texture. Oh, wait, hold on, it's not even plugged in, jeez. Okay, I'm a little tired today. Alright, don't worry, guys. I got it all under control. What are you making? Only port of the Huggy or also ports in the mini Huggies? Huggy, Kissy, and mini Huggies. Wait, anyone try to remake the prototype model, like giving him extra weapons or something? Well, concept art shows him with a syringe. I think Unschooling with Finn made, like, different, concept versions of the prototype in the BTS, stuff. Not talking about Velcro's off. 5. No. It's lyrics. I get it now. Chapter 1 Huggy? Well, technically it's Chapter 2, but it uses the same UV's model textures as Chapter 1 Huggy. So, yes. I think this is one of the first rigs I made with, like, a more than 2 IK chain. But it was, like, a horrible rig. Alright. Get to all that. Obviously gonna need this. And I'm pretty sure we could just copy the whole node setup for the body. Because it should be the same stuff. Yeah, see, he looked better with darker fur for a moment. You see that? The fur looks more prominent and more, like, deeper detailed. So I'm gonna try... This is just a test, okay? This is just a test. I want to see by matching the shade of the fur. Yeah, it blends in way better. I don't know why the devs didn't do this. Well, obviously it affects the hands, but this looks much better. I'm gonna keep it original, though. I'm gonna keep it original. Because obviously I'm not gonna go through the work by separating the hand materials. I'm too lazy for that. nice. I really like those mechanics. I'm not a game dev, so I cannot do probably not do any of those, like, or really code any of those things. I don't know why there's a Huggy model inside of Chapter 2 files. I think it's because Kissy uses Huggy's model, and then obviously the textures and models are going to be there for like the whole model because Kissy's just a recolor, and then obviously he's going to have some of the similar materials like the gums and teeth. Hello, M19. By the way, for some reason the teeth in Sap don't have any texture. It's strange and weird. Yeah, I mean, they don't really need any texture because it's really just basic materials. If this is a port for the mini Huggies, make an option for removing the teeth. Yes, I know that. I have taken notice. Kind of like in that one Chapter 5 video of like the Huggy development. Apparently they used the project model for that VHS. Don't really know why. Probably because they wanted the emissive eyes. It's a little weird considering they just have the random Chapter 5 Huggy laying around in the files. What are those black lines on Huggy? That is the armature. Just the armature. Pose it. Poses the mesh. I'm going to test something in a different Blender file to see if I still have it. Because I remember making a pretty good Huggy material. Somewhere. If it still exists. Do I not have it anymore? Oh, wait. I'm trying to see what I did. So I can replicate it. Alright. Ah, okay. I was just incredibly clever back then, apparently. Okay, so first of all, the node setup for the fur. I'm just gonna use the height. Let me just... Actually, no, I'm gonna duplicate it, because this is gonna be the only one with the height. Bump, sorry. Bump, height. 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 There. And I'm probably gonna add a value for height strength. Which, let's just go around 0.2. Yeah, looking pretty detailed already. It's interacting with lighting properly. Blender material and geometry nodes look so hard to make. I mean, shader nodes. They aren't that hard. It's generally just shader. Mixing, matching, normals. Yes. And then images or base texture, Voronoi, whatever, and then vector. That's pretty much the whole gist. Geometry nodes, however, I can relate to you with. And then, for some reason, I put in a color ramp originally here. For the, not there, here. And I did a very specific shade of blue that matched the one in the back. I want to see what color I used. Okay, that's the color. Trying to replicate the node setup as best as I can, so I have an idea of what to go off of. Oh, that's why. And let me see. Yeah, okay, so that isn't gonna work. We know that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to change the ORM to roughness green. Green. Whole lot of green. Alright, guys, this is the Huggy. I might just tone down the roughness a little bit. A little more. Okay, I'm probably gonna add 0.25 on the blue too. No, not blue. Let's do 0.4. Yeah, seems about right. The hair blue, have a note to make the hair more blue? Well, I'm just trying to make it match the color of the fur in the back, but apparently it was just the roughness that was the issue. Eternal Archive, that's what it was called. I knew I had a name in there somewhere that I remember from. Okay, why is there just 2 specks of fur? Hello? Is that in the original mesh? Not sure if that was in the original mesh. Let me look for it. Huh, it is in the original mesh. Weird. Alright, in this stream, we're just gonna focus on getting the mats done, because there are a lot of them. And then we'll just go on to gaming, because we don't want to be here forever. And obviously, I want to get to more gaming on this stream, because, you know. And besides, especially going for PJ Pugapillar, I like to work on my rigs, mostly semi-off stream. Okay, so there isn't an eye texture yet. They still didn't develop an eye texture. That's surprising. Okay, I'm going to assume that's the eye. Yes. Pasted teeth. Let me look in the game files to see what color those teeth are. Why isn't that here? Pasted teeth. It's in content at says assets meshes huggy boxes. What's a huggy box? Oh, it's just the containers they have. All right. Okay, this is the color of the teeth. Not looking the brightest. And for some reason, they're separated. I'm assuming that's intentional, though. And then saliva is obviously going to be transparent in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Looking good, Sir Huggies. Looking Z-magnifique. It's probably the third time I've said that on stream. One thing I really want to do, I really want to add normalization. Or normal transfer to the fur to see just how it would look. But I've completely forgotten how to do that, so the fur is just going to stay looking like this. Now, obviously, we got some time left. I'm going to import the different colors of fur. So let's scan through the files to see if we can find them. Oh yeah, Kissy. Actually, it's probably going to be... I wonder if they just literally recolored it in game and didn't make any new textures. That'd be weird. Okay, they probably recolored it in game. Oh yeah, good news, guys. I'm getting a whole new computer on Tuesday. So we're gonna get to test that out on next Sunday's stream. Kittyport, FNAF, Security Reach, Ruin models next stream, and post them on Ko-fi. Next stream, I'm gonna finalize this rig, and then hopefully finalize PJ in the background. And then, yes, I will do Ruin stuff after. Yeah, because I haven't really ported any Ruin yet. Okay, time to search for the textures. Okay, it's not working. My file explorer froze. .json, what do you have for me? Actually, wait, hold on. I can go to fmodel. Mini huggy material instances, fur, yellow. What? Oh. Okay, guys. I found a color, but I don't know how it's gonna mix into the base texture, so I'm just gonna mix color, do it, change the options, and hope it works. Okay, that isn't actually half bad for a default texture, but we probably want to multiply it. Nope. Add. Nope. Hue. Probably not hue, though. Actually. Hold on, how do the official renders look? Okay, in game, they're not as yellow. So I'm just gonna scammer for an option. That'll hopefully be similar. Which isn't gonna be easy. Because obviously I don't know what half of these mean. I'm just gonna go with hue, because this looks pretty accurate to what's in game. Unless they're literally just base colors and there's no alpha texture. Or there is an alpha texture, but there's no valued texture. Can you make an option to change the skin color on the mini huggies? Yes. I will do a driver on the root bone for that, like how I did with the Chapter 5 mini huggies. Okay, mixing hue is the way to go. Good to know. For now, however, we are going to create a mixed shader for each one. Now, since I know there's a different blue huggy for some apparent reason, I think. Let me check the files. Mini huggy materials. No, that's not the right one. Green, red. Okay, so apparently blue just stays the same. So there's only going to be 4 total, including Kissy. So Kissy, yellow, green, red. Unless I miscounted that entirely, which I likely did. Alright, I'm going to switch to that one. 0, 0, 0. Just going to duplicate this. And let's see what Kissy's setup is, because it's probably just another weird thing. Hair. Multiple colors. Let's test this one. Yep, seems to be hue. There's no doubt about it. I'll do a similar setup for the body underneath. I'm just looking at the fur first. Although there's probably going to be some sort of mask for the bottom part, since the hands obviously need to remain yellow. Kind of like the other huggy from Chapter 5. Unless they didn't really do mask and they just have it as 2 separate materials. Which I don't think they are. Next one. Oh yeah, before I forget, music. Always need music. You know what? If it'll load. Let me see. Music library. Okay, you guys are going to get a mix of Minecraft music and Secret of the Mimic music, because why not? I'm gonna test how loud that is through streams to make sure. Okay, I think I'm talking over the music, which is good. All right. Alrighty. Yellow. Mini huggy. Material instances. Let's do green. What if you make a version of Huggy Wuggy, but yellow, even the texture? Okay, I'm going to assume the YouTube chat is extremely off. Okay. Okay, now it resynced. Don't forget Kissy has eyebrows. I know that. There's a model in there. Can you make Ollie prototype phone from Chapter 3, including the holder? Pretty sure it's just a mesh, though. I don't think it's a rig or anything. I'm just here to make the rigs. Why are they still blue on him? Because the texture underneath. I didn't change the texture underneath yet. Why is Discord still beeping? Okay, it's just spam. I'm just gonna like... Oh. Task manager, would you like to close Discord for me? There we go. Silence. Surely this guy's not that green in game, right? Yeah, he's a darker green. Okay, how is the Discord pinging? Oh, wait, nope, it's probably through. Alright. Okay, silence now. He's greener. So... likely not hue. Possibly this color. No, that's just more yellow. Perhaps. No. I am just gonna go with a darker version of this one. Oh wait, hold on. Value doesn't affect it. Interesting. Okay, so we can't really darken it. Please. Alright. Actually, I have an idea. Why is the skin still blue? It's the base texture underneath. It's two materials. I'm just working on one so I can copy and paste the whole setup to the other. What if I do an RGB to black and white? Put that here before the multiply. That way it's actually green. I think I'm on to something. Oh, that's definitely too green, so I'm definitely gonna have to adjust them. I'd say about there is good. And let's change the other ones. Yellow. Actually, I'm just gonna like duplicate. Is this Minecraft music? Oh, dang, it is. Weird. Anyway. Which one in my paste board? Okay, well, that's yellow. And yellow is much brighter than that. And obviously this one's Kissy's color. From a distance, it looks good. Definitely more pink, though. Maybe not that deep of a pink. I'd say there is good. I have to sleep at 9, so good night, bro. Hope you stream tomorrow, or at least we can start the weekend like Friday, Saturday, Thursday. Good night, and by the way, I like to do Sundays, because Sundays I'm guaranteed to pretty much have nothing. Good night, though. I'm saying that even though it's 2 o'clock where I am. Almost 2 o'clock. Anyway, node setup is done. Let's do that for the base. Let me guess. Aria Math. Nope. Still alpha. It's still on alpha. Okay, you know, I'm gonna set this to the side temporarily because I'm still gonna need the textures. Put this up here. Here. Oh, did not mean to do that. And obviously, oh, these can go back to the old node group because we don't need height. Let's get an idea how they'll connect. Okay. Pretty sure I could just base color. Oh, wait, nope, wrong thingamajig. That's the wrong material. And for some reason, Control Z takes forever. You're back. Welcome back, Mr. Flower. Currently Blender is taking its sweet time. Alright, here we go. Wrong thing. Copy. Here we go. Paste. Delete all these. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Base color ORM normal. Base color ORM normal. Base color ORM normal. And obviously we need a mask because the hand and tie are gonna be pretty pink. But it is looking accurate. What if you just made a huggy texture but with different colors? Well, only issue with that is textures like to take up a lot of file space on a Blender file, so having it like this is actually more optimal. And not only that, I can't really recolor a specific part of a texture, so I prefer to do it in here with a mask texture, which I still need to figure out what the mask texture is, because I cannot find it for the life of me. I will keep looking though. Why is Mommy Longlegs jump scaring Kissing Missy's file? It's weird. Probably has mask in the name of the texture. No, apparently not. Hug. I'm gonna look in the material and see if they had a mask. Yeah, base blend masked, so it's a texture. Will you add eyelashes? Yes. Yes, I will. I will make them toggleable. And apparently, I can't find the mask texture, even though it says masked. That's gonna be some trouble. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my own chair. The music going through randomly. I want it to shuffle. Or else we're gonna have Minecraft music for the rest of the stream, and then we're gonna hit Secret of the Mimic music. You know what? I wonder, in the ORM texture, they're not using the red for anything. What if I look at the red channel? Okay, nothing of use. Green. Yeah. Weird. I mean, another thing I would be thinking of is... since... actually... I thought there'd be a mask of them. Okay, well, let's see how separated they are. You know what? I'm gonna create a mask myself. Don't mind me, guys. I will be in paint.net making a mask for the dude. And for some reason he still has his old eye textures. Let me change OBS to this window. Okay, I'm not sure that's what you guys are seeing. It's not even showing the image. That's weird. Oh, it's because it's a bunch of overlay windows. You. Okay, you guys just get the whole display capture then. Okay, now it works. Alright guys, welcome back to bonbonpaint.net 101. Since this texture is mostly separated by black parts, we can skim on by and mask out the parts that we want to color. And since we don't gotta color ourselves, we don't gotta worry about the mask being perfect. It just has to encapsulate the parts we want to color. I got very delicate hands with a mouse cursor. Use our handy dandy little paintbrush. Let's paint some white. And let me check the mini huggy skin to make sure. Okay, all their ties stay blue, so we keep this. If I'm assuming that is the tie. Actually, let me check the UVs. Okay, for some reason it's multiple different objects. But looking at the UVs, yes, it is all those bright blue pieces. This one's gonna be quite awkward. So we'll just go real precise. Though unfortunately I don't think, yeah. And I can add more here. There we go. There we go. And I gotta remove that 1 pixel. I forgot what was minus, it was alt. Alright, rest should be straightforward. Gonna need to get a little bit more of that. Heck yeah. And then everything else underneath will just be black. Actually, wait, hold on. Save as. PNG. Yes. Okay. Flatten. I will change OCPS back to the window capture. Now we're back in here. And let me just drag and drop that. What did I do? Oh, conflicting names. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, sugar. Well, I could just re-import it. It's fine. That does suck, though. Actually, you know what? Just gonna replace all those. Crisis averted. Okay, now I add back the mask. This will be our factor. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do a factor there. We're going to add another mix. Love how you played Poppy Playtime. Thank you. A lot of people look over it sometimes. They just don't like it because of the way it looks. I'd say production quality from 3 then on has been pretty impressive. Just mix it with that and have the factor set to that. Did I perhaps do that right or wrong? Play a game or something? This is the whole process. This is finding out how the mask works, seeing if it works. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you guys want to play a game so bad, we're in. We're gonna, you know what? For this stream, we're gonna play 2 games. Okay, Project Playtime seems to be at the top. We got the mask. We got everything. I'll come back to this later. Finish the rig in a different stream. Simple. You guys win. We play Project Playtime. I wonder if I still have it modded. Okay, I'm gonna assume not, because Easy Anti-Cheat is on. I'm gonna be playing in the latest version. We're gonna play this for some rounds, and then we're gonna do a Gaming 2. Or Gaming Plus, per se. Poll. Gaming Plus. And then we're gonna do Help Wanted 1 or 2. Portal 1 or 2. And then what other games do I have? Yeah, we'll just do 3 options. OBS, I command you to go on to this screen in specific. Okay, it's not recognizing it. That's not the right one. It's still not the right one. For God's sake, OBS, recognize the window. There we go. Okay, nope. It's still OBS. Okay. What happened to the model? Moving on to gaming for a while. It's not gone. It's just sitting in the background. After all, I got all the shader stuff done. Next stream will just be rigging it. Yeah, for some reason it's showing my taskbar on a window capture. I don't want that. I want maximum resolution. Okay, if OBS wants to be difficult. What do you mean encoding overloaded? Forsaken? No, this is Project Playtime. Pretty much kind of, oh, well, announcements, patch notes, yes. Okay, it said encoding overload. Okay, stream errors. YouTube, I still hate you. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. It happened again. I don't know how. But apparently I just straight up can't play Project Playtime for some reason. Because if I go into the window, it overloads the encoder and then I can't play. So, different idea. Gaming Plus poll. Let's see what we have on there for a while. I'll go back to here. And figure out the mask issue. I hate Project Playtime. It's got a ton of bugs even outside of where it is. Okay, we got our factor. What does the factor look like? Oh yeah, UV. Okay. Now it's working. Okay, now it has the blue tie, yellow hand. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Kissy Wuggy. Nah. I prefer me a huggy Missy. Okay, let's test if it works. No. Okay, that shader isn't even needed. Let's see. Did everything the same as Kissy, right? She worked. Is it not taken in the multiply? Oh. I'm stupid. Zero. Zero. And 0. Let's go. Okay, clamp them together. Alrighty. All the base stuff is done. Okay, let me modify this. Okay, materials are done for the Wuggus Huggus. What is that? Is that an imperfection I see? Why, we cannot accept this. This is abysmal. What do you mean cannot connect vertices? I can connect the vertices I want. I need you to do this perfect. Yeah, well, I'm trying. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna steal the eye from another mesh. Okay, no, same issue there too. Well, we're fixing something the devs never bothered to fix. First of all, we're gonna have to delete those edges. Oh my god. Okay. Devs were definitely on something when making this. That better not be a lazy loop cut. Okay, I don't think that's a lazy loop cut. I think that's an actually thought out smoothing cut. So we're gonna fill that, subdivide smoothness 1. fill, fill. Click L on this. There we go. Delete. Delete. Fill. Fill. Fill, fill. Fill. Okay. Just fixed an issue with an eye. Feeling pretty good. Oh, that better not. Okay, that's it. I can't stand looking at this model anymore. There's a reason why they abandoned this model. I can see very, very good reasons on it. What did you guys pick for the poll? Oh, wow. 100% on Help Wanted 1 and 2. With 3 whole votes? Why do I keep getting errors and warnings? I don't want warnings. Anyway. Help Wanted 1 and 2. Let me get my VR headset, if it's even charged. Okay. Nah, I don't give up. I'm just gonna save it for another stream, because I already finished all the materials and stuff. Okay, so my VR is so dead, it's not even giving me the dead battery sign, but it is telling me that it will be charging. So, we will play Help Wanted 1 and 2 in flat mode. Now, obviously, since Project Playtime didn't work, we're obviously gonna do another game after we do the 2. So it's just gonna be boring old flat mode, for now. Should probably remember to charge my VR before the stream of The Secret of the Mimic. OBS, where are you? Wait. Let me free. No more music. OBS, where are you? Come back to me. Help Wanted is taking over my screen. I can't access OBS. Bye for now. Goodbye. For now. Okay, now we're back. Alright. And... alrighty. Jeez, okay. Sensitivity, chill. Oh my god. I am, like, moving my cursor very slowly. Hello there. Hello, Ido Animations. I'm working on the map for you. I already gave you the first one, as you took notice. I'm working on porting the area outside later. I'll do that, sometime after stream. Oh yeah, 100% of the game. Crazy. What we up for, guys? What map do we go for? I'm gonna do vent repair while we decide. Since I like vent repair.
Welcome to Vent Repair.
Time to lock in. I absolutely love that model of Mangle. Same thing with FNAF Rewritten 87. Definitely gonna port models from those games sometime in the future. Again. Ooh, spooky. Right. I hate that eye mechanic. Whoa. Green, red, blue, orange. No worries, thanks again much. Really surprised. You don't want anything for that. Is there a specific reason behind that? I just like being nice. Don't do that. Ow, my ears. They really need to fix that. Oh, this is like a very old game, so I don't expect they will. I thought there was an endo that appeared below the vents. Yummy. My GPU at a solid 99% seems adequate. I'm feeling entered. Pretty much just gonna go through all of them. Most of all of them.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Just want to do a little playthrough. Is it just me or is your stream frozen? Oh yeah, OBS. Okay, for some reason just randomly freezes on game, so I just have to do the full display capture. Thank you for telling me about that.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
Well done.
Oh, that's weird. Did not notice that vent door pattern before. I died on this section so many times because I had no clue what I was doing in this section. Okay, the door was so loud, my headphones beeped and then just went full silence. This game is so impure, I love it.
Well done.
So this how you port maps, good to know. Well, part of it is actually playing the game, going to like UUU on Universal Unreal Unlocker, and then injecting the game with a DLL file that'll export a UMAP file, if the game requires a UMAP file. On my first stream, though, I did go over the general process of it, so you guys get to see gameplay of me, which is quite rare. I've never really played games on the channel before, other than the 2 other times I've did it, which is both Secret of the Mimic. I'm very good at Secret of the Mimic. One of the best games, too, although it has one of the most awkward bugs. I just walked into that little area next to the
Trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation
entrance
shaft.
stage, and I just no-clipped through the floor, and I couldn't get to the menu in time. Completely forgot how you do this section. Oh. Wait a second. No, wait. Oh, god darn it. I don't want the coin. What? Oh. I did not know he attacked from below. Okay, I have no clue. Oh, he's over. How do I What? What? Oh, that's where the gear goes. Okay, and then I put it up there. Then I put the gear here, and then it's reachable. No, it's not. No. My brain is all over the place today. Yep. Such a complicated section that I remember nothing about.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment.
I don't like how you can soft lock yourself in that area, though, other than, like, spamming the button to unsoft lock yourself. That's kind of dumb.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done.
Let me try charge my VR beforehand. Because I can actually grab 2 gears at once. Hello. Is my sight this bad? Okay, it's that one.
Well done.
Where are you? Let me see the wire clearly, game.
Well done.
I really hate Ennard's model. I'm so glad they changed it, because he looks so awkward when he opens his mask and you just see, like, the bare piece under the nose. I don't really like that. Okay, now I know what to do for this section, though. Oh, that's how they close. Weird. You're finally here? Welcome back, Liarworks. We are on the gaming part of the stream. Speedrun time.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
Gaming. Did I miss much? You missed the whole part where I figured out the shading for the Chapter 2 Huggy Wuggy model with Kissy Missy and the Mini Huggy textures. But that's pretty much just the same process like I did on the first stream, so not technically not that much. Okay, this section I really hate though. If I remember what it is. I think I remember what it is. I completely forgot what's down here. Oh, no. This section's actually pretty easy if I remember how to do it. It's weird how they show you the level and then the door pops up.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
beautiful. Oh, you can see Ennard. I did not know he was in this section. Thought it was just a weird puzzle section. Okay, I kind of forgot how to do this one. Oh wait, like that, right? There we go. Also, did you know, making a game, finally making a good camera pop. Nice. Assuming it's gonna be a realistic game then. Boiled.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Eat. Did we just kill him? If we go into hard mode, he actually drags us down, so... Guessing he's not dead. Vent repair. Let's do... You know, let's work... Let's do us a fun time Freddy. How do I move? How do I move? Oh, space. Ow. Okay, good. Oh. No. It's like looking into a mirror. I have no clue what the mechanics... Shut up. Shut up. He's right outside. Unless he moved over there and the audio's playing in this area for some reason. You know that part of Chapter 5 when you lose the grab pack and only have Globy? That's the stylish vibe going for since. Might be the same area in the chapter. Yeah. Favorite, yeah. Are you still there? Okay. I think we ran into a bug. A very good one at that, because that means I can wait out the night. Although this is absolutely terrifying. Because he's supposed to leave after the sound cue. And currently he's still there even after the sound cue. Bro's camping? Yes, he is. Shut up. I mean, I'm gonna make it to 6 a.m., but... Holy. E. What did I pick up? I wonder why they use a Toy Freddy plush. No. Mods ban him. No, close? There we go. Okay, that was unreasonably stressful. But kind of easy. Let's give us a circus baby. I'll do a few levels, I'll move on to Help Wanted 2 for a while. Okay, so it's right click. I do not like that sound. What? Well, I can see the closet in the... What? This is such a beautifully broken game. I love it.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
Is it really? Okay, I gotta time it incredibly well. Jeez. Cupcake.
Two, one.
Gulp.
I guess you forgot about me.
Okay, so if she passes where the door is...
Did I catch
Gulp.
you off guard?
Yes, you did. That sound...
Where are you?
Sounds like Godzilla. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's a game glitch or something. Definitely does not sound normal.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
Jeez. Please let me live.
It feels like I heard your call.
Ah, I thought that would work. Gulp. 4 a.m.
Let's see.
I wonder why the
how many
flashlight's
pieces I can cut you into.
emitting light, but there's no emissive material on it. Nope.
Two.
I don't really like how they didn't make her metallic. Should have made her way more metallic.
I heard your call.
Plays many times in the Godzilla movies. Wh-
Two.
It's not even showing me the end screen, and the game is still going. I guess. Sure. We'll go with that. So at around the 2-hour mark, we'll be switching. And what I meant by Help Wanted 1/2, we'll do a little bit of Help Wanted 2 next stream. That's what I meant. Because trying to cram multiple games onto one stream. A little complex. Like how Steelbolt didn't make new models for the figures in Help Wanted. They just shrunk the original models and called it a day. I mean, they're very accurate, so to speak. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling a little brave. I'm a brave boy. Can't you see? Weird part is, all the DLC stuff like Dreadbear are just laying around in the fight. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that. Move. Okay, so you can't use it too frequently. Wonder why I had that nightmare jump scare sound. It's weird how the model just unloads in the dark. Oh, great. There's an endo in the way. The endo's gone. Alright. Nope. Okay, we good. We're not good. We are so not good. Oh, no, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh, dear. I'm free. It's so long, a little bit. It's my time to go to the employees only bathroom wall texture. Ooh. Let's give us a nightmare. When I look back at the first Help Wanted game, I start to realize how kind of basic and buggy the game is. Yeah, but basic and buggy in a good way. Buggy not really so much in a good way, but buggy in a beautiful way. That usually advantages the user. Like how Funtime Freddy camps the door. Oh. What? Oh, ew, tentacles. Well. Yeah, that was kind of bad timing. Restart. Cupcake. I'm just gonna run between the two doors till I see him or until the tentacles appear. Okay, I'm going to assume the music box is normal. Nope. Stop it. No. You don't do that. Stop it. Okay, it's coming from under the bed. Nope. 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 This is so stressful. Ooh. I think Nightmare and Fredbear's jump scare is just a weird version of his walk cycle. Probably is. I don't really know. I haven't really looked at the animations much in the files. Good timing. Stop it. They're great tentacles. A closet. Ooh. Stop it. Again? Why is it always a left hallway? No, move. No, move. Other hallway. Mostly because the feet's moving. I think if they just, like, reanimated the walk. See? Okay, guys. A little bit of a close one. It's camping it. Yeah, it's the same exact hallway. For the love of God. Oh my. Alright, guys. We're just gonna be camping the door like fun time, Freddy. Are we chill? Are we chill? Ah, decided to switch it up, I see. And still camp with the tentacles. Death cannot save me, but my time will. More cake. Feeling nightmare, Fredbear. I've originally played Help Wanted on the Quest. I wonder if any of the mechanics changed. Okay, no, that is just genuinely terrifying. Okay, is it just because you flash at him once, he just teleports at your door? Okay. I think if you flash him twice, he jump scares you. Flash him once, and he teleports to your door. Okay, so I literally can't misclick. Good to know. Nope, other door. Alright. Nope, other door. Okay. It's getting way too close. Okay, so if I keep it on and turn it off, he just teleports. Good. This guy better not camp the right hallway. Oh my god. Please. Please. Fredbear, there's no need to do this. I need content, Fredbear. Where? Oh. He just plays footstep sounds by the bed. You better not come here. Oh my. Okay, so they're all campers. Every single one of them. Oh my god. Please, Fredbear. Get a grip. Fredbear, it is 3 a.m. and you've only gone down. Like, same hallway. More than 50% of the time. Please. Please, Fredbear. Please. I beg of you. Please. Made the steakhouse outside the hallway. Oh. Hello? What? What? Yo, am I schizophrenic? What? Okay, then. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a Fredbear head there. That's his new home, the right hall. Not even the left. Really? I mean, it's 5 a.m. Okay, so either I flipped a coin multiple times and got it on the same side multiple times, or the AI is just very buggy. This says a lot about him. Okay, I think we did, yeah, we did all of that. Parts and circuits. Now we're talking. Let me see if I remember how to speedrun it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Nope.
It looks like
He lost his face.
out of tune and must be
He lost his face. I think that's his only jump scare animation.
to Parts and Service.
No. Okay, no, he has multiple jump scare animations. For some reason, if you click his jaw, his face opens up and then he jump scares you.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar. Great.
Oh, it's the other eye first. Oh, God. Wow, very specific, Dispatch, or Golf or whatever. Use this speedrun all the Parts and Service levels on Switch?
Welcome back.
Eh.
Well done. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw.
Okay, I'm gonna hope to God this doesn't fall.
Hear two small clicks.
God darn it. I swear, guys, I'm good. Okay, mother.
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie.
Run it again. Run it again. Run it again. I can lock in this time.
Great job. Deposit. Well done. Deposit the right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, careful. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Oh, you can do that.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Oh man. Yummy. He looks weird. A little bit goofy. You're back. Welcome back. We did like almost every level.
To parts and service.
And like the
There
end
have
2
been
courses.
customer complaints about Chica's acrid
Oh no.
smell.
I made
Sounds like
a
Chica
gruesome
has been
mistake.
rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from
Please,
Chica's
Cupcake,
exterior
don't do
and
this.
place it in the refuse bin on your right.
I'm gonna throw it. You better. God darn it. Restart. Okay, do not grab the cupcake.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no. It looks. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Juking and bullying the killer, then he left. He's getting stunned all rounds. Doesn't sound very nice. Oh. Sorry, what was I gonna do? Arm. Cup.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push.
Get off of her. Oh my god, there were 3 in the same spot. Am I supposed to be using the chemi spray? Where are you? I know there's a way to beat this without getting a single press on the chemi spray. I give up. That guy's hiding somewhere.
Return
Nope, the guy there.
cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs.
The eyes are unsymmetrical. That's gonna trigger me for life.
For a job well done. Go on. Take it.
Oh.
Delicious. See you next time.
Eh. Yummy. Freddy. I know how to do Freddy.
Welcome back to part. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it another firm tug. Good job. Now place the hat in the. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity.
Grabbing the wrong item
Call it a
in
day.
flat mode is like a death sentence. Oh. Oh, alright.
Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box.
Uh-oh.
This is not good. A replacement crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in parts and service.
I hate how Jax is the community's favorite character. Jax is a decently good character with a good design. For character personality, though. Okay. One time I solve it first try,
Back to
and you
parts
don't let me.
Freddy's got good job. Now play well. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck. Good job. Carefully place. Great job. To reset the safe. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's. Oh no. You seem to have crisis averted. That concludes your time in parts.
There we go.
Your pay will be docked accordingly.
He's like, I bully the crap out of people because I have trauma from my friends and leaving me, so it's okay. Well, design-wise, I like him. Personality-wise, meh. Okay, hopefully I can do Foxy on the first try.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his... Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle.
Well, I can't really keep an eye on him.
Avoid bodily harm. Wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs.
Foxy, you good?
Gentle
No,
reminder,
he's good.
it is
He's just
recommended
tweaking a
to keep
little.
an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no. It looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse.
Oh, so I dropped the incorrect fuse and I die. This is my defense. I will stand. Okay, nope, he's just parented to the camera, apparently. And I can move around in the death screen, that's cool. Hello?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is good job. Foxy has regained control of his.
Can I not place it anywhere else? I have a screwdriver. Shucks.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning.
Oh, so it changed. Okay, I have to throw it.
Foxy at all times.
Hello? Oh, that one. You. No, get out of my sight. This game was not meant for
Welcome back
any
to Parts and Oh no.
sort of speed running with the way it's running.
Proprietary servo motors are good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy
Throw.
at all times.
There we go.
Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor.
What? That was the right one. Am I supposed to take it out and then do another limb first? Next one.
Welcome back.
After this, we're switching out to a different game.
Commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
Oh.
Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Blue, red, blue. Red, blue, green. Nope, not those yet. Okay, I just flung a fuse out of existence.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number
When you
3.
drop a plate in the kitchen trying to get snacks, but your mom hits you with the bell so hard, you pull up to school in a wheelchair. Wheelchair. They even the right color? Stop spinning, let me get a good look. That's the right color.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can
I like how they lazily recolored the green eye, and it just has some purple left on it. Alrighty. Since I made a promise to play Help Wanted 2 next stream, we are going to do a different sort of thing. Let me just set this aside. What was the second most voted for? Okay, second most voted for was Portal, excluding Project Playtime. You gonna continue in the rig next Saturday? Yes, I will. So we will be doing the Portal. You will be stuck on that screen for a little. You guys want to do Portal 1 or Portal 2? Or perhaps RTX, because I can run with RTX. Whoever we're playing as in flat mode has really good throwing. Yep, he does. One with RTX. Foxy slow. I know it took him a while to come up to us. I'll try out RTX. I don't think I've played much of RTX. It'd be fun to see how that goes. I say before Foxy drop kicks me at light speed. Yep, sounds about right. Hello. Okay, it's a white screen. Do you know any free alternatives to Substance Painter? Not really, as I know of. I'm assuming you could just search free alternative Substance Painter. Or something similar to that, I don't know. OBS. Okay. It's not full screen. You know what? What are the resolution options? Okay, none of them are close to... Oh, wait. There we go. Full screen. Someone on Sketchfab found the early Mommy Longlegs model used for the trailer Chapter 2. Did they? Because if it's the one with the non-circular abdomen, I don't think it's from the trailer. Okay, this audio is sickening. Please let me free. I need to turn all my settings to like the lowest option. Whatever you are has got to go. Hopefully it should be better. Quickly go to the video section. Turn everything to the lowest quality possible if that's possible. I'm gonna make a rig with the version of Mommy Longlegs in the trailer. Likely, if I find an accurate one. Please, for thee. Please. Something tells me I need to open up the RTX menu and probably do something there. Because it worked fine before in the menu. I don't know if it's just me, but your stream is like, no, it's the game. You can see my cursor moving pretty fine. On my end, at least. Hold on, wait. DLS... Wait, how do you... Okay, never mind. Let's just start the game and hope the frame rate magically fixes itself. Why can't I type for a second? Is it good? Please tell me it's good. Why can't I type? Yeah, I don't think this is going very far. Okay, guys. Since that's not gonna work in our favor, we probably need to play Portal 2, because I have no clue why Portal with RTX is all of a sudden not working properly. Gonna take a glimpse of Task Manager. I'm gonna see what's eating up all of my GPU. Anyway. Okay, all of my monitors just turned black. Beautiful resolution game, beautiful. Oh my god. Please stop. Please. Okay, now it's wide. Or is it? Now we're good. Okay. Let's play. Now let's do challenge mode. Portal gun. Sure. Unless you guys want to do the main game.
Animal King, Sentient Cloud,
Or community levels.
or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can
This
take your dead body, I'll bury you.
gameplay feels unnaturally slippery.
May require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy.
You have a new, better rank.
Yay. I did not know she says that line. Yeah, let's just do the main. You know, scroll through community levels. I want to see what the community's been up to. Quick play. Top rated. Big bag basket. Let's see. Whoa.
If you are
Oh, yeah, I have
wondering
B
what
mod.
that smell is, that is the smell of human fear. I miss that smell.
Cool mechanic. I'm gonna assume portals can't pass. Yeah. Gaming? Let's go. Man, that's still in the way. Oh, wait. Portal 2? Absolutely, my friend. One day after the 15-year anniversary. Let's see what we can do. Companion cube. Ooh, I see. But we can't shoot portals past that, so I'm gonna assume this is the best we can do. Hold on, wait. I want to test something. Something in a safe environment. Well, I can't really do it now. All the white surfaces are overdue. What does that activate? Square. What does square do? I'm gonna take a guess and say that square's somewhere over there. Actually, wait, no, it just disables this. Is there a white surface there? Okay, what does X perform? Okay, X disables that, I think. Unless there wasn't even a thing there. Ooh. There's a surface there for me to go that way. I'm gonna take a guess and say that there's something here. Oh, why do I move quickly? I move so fast the speed the song plays. Weird. Anyway. Let's see here. What shall I do? Because I don't really want to kill the cube. There's not much else I can do. I can't pass through this, obviously. It's a really cool level. I really like the concept of the purple field. Hold on, to clarify, I can make it over there, right? I think. I'm gonna let it die real quick. I want to
I
see.
think that one was about to say, I love you. And they are sentient, of course. We just
Alright.
have a lot of them. Anyway, here's a new cube for you to project
Oh,
your
wait, can I
deranged
cheese
loneliness
this?
onto.
Oh, that'd be so funny if I could cheese this. Because I can absolutely do that. Pancake shot 2.0. I gotta get trust. I'll get to trust. I think because of the rim I can't shoot it. How about this side? Is it at the perfect angle where I can't shoot it? Either that or it's like very microscopic gap. Okay, I'm gonna stop cheesing it. What does X do? Riddle me this. What does the X do? Oh, wait a second. I go with the cube. I'm gonna get stuck, so obviously I need to bring the cube over. Aha! Convenient. Now I have the cube. I'm assuming I can just... Wow. You know what?
Congratulations. You managed to
Top
complete
tier
this
level.
absolutely
I can see why this
meaningless
is top rated. This is incredibly good. 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Portal tool cool. What? Portal 2 cool. Thank you. Yes, it is. I have B mod, so there's even more things. Oh, jeez. Okay, I felt the frame rate flash before my eyes. Some of these are really well put together. Oh, what? Alright then. Do I seriously not take damage from the laser? Q, where do I bring you? Never mind. Okay, let me grab a new one. It was an insane game, yeah. I can't even reach that? Oh, no, I can. Are these custom models? These are, like, shattered reflection cubes. Some of these soundtracks are amazing. What does that get us? Or do we have to go over there? Nah, that's just, wait a second. Okay, but what does this do? You know what? I don't know. All I know is that one helps me. Jeez, okay. Oh. There we go. That gets one. Oh yeah, I need to use portals, right? Gonna do... Can I not do that? Portal-less room. Ooh, wait a second. Can I cheese it? Nah. Can I? No. Really patched up the level well. Actually, hear me out. Oh wait, yeah, lasers can go through portals. Wait a second. I know for sure there's a way I can... Oh, yeah. I know for sure there's a way I can cheese it. Oh, I gotta start all over, dang. Maybe not entirely, because I still have the other cubes there. I can definitely cheese this. I know it's not going to get me anywhere. But if it does me some progress, I will take the Okay, so there's no collision. Good to know. That's crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a light bridge here. How do you power the light bridge? Oh, you power it through that. Okay. I got it now. Okay, now it hurts me. Weird. Oh, wait a second. I need another reflection cube. Need to go over here so I can enable that, but I need to find a way to get another cube. Ooh, wait. Oh my god, game? There we go. See? I can be a little dumb sometimes, but I'm actually getting good. Now, guessing we don't need the light bridge anymore, because I could just use a portal there. We need a light, 2 cubes. How are we gonna get the light? I got no clue. That's not great. Oh, please. What? What did I do? What? Did I just slip and all of a sudden my portals disappeared? Now I need to get back over there again. Oh my. Next one. Hopefully the next one will be better. Ooh, dang. Oh, that's what the button does. What? Oh. Okay, I can just do that apparently. Sure. Okay, I'm guessing I shouldn't do that. I have a cube. What do I do with cube? Oh, that's a death wish. Or not. Actually, wait. Cube? No. And now I probably can't get it. No, I can't get it. Gotta get over there somehow. Actually, wait a second. No. Stop it. What did that do? Oh, I probably need a reflector here, but I'm just gonna leave the cube here temporarily. That disables it. Not sure what that does for me. I can use this. Need to get over there, get that, and somehow swap the cubes. Since that removes the death barrier, I gotta really put my brain to the test on this. Hold on. Okay, surely it has to do something with switching, right? Because if I switch back here... I'm getting close. Oh, wait, that goes there, but that's disabled for some reason. Hold on. Momentum! A long time since I've done that. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Go in, swap the cubes, leave. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, shucks. Redo the sequence again. Let's go. Okay, good level. Took a little bit of thinking. Oh wait, I have jump binded to my scroll wheel? I did not remember that. Nice. Good level. Like the concept. Okay. Ooh, we got gel now. Do they both? Oh, well. Here. Nope, not enough momentum. I'm assuming... Oh, what? That was weird. Oh, it saved. Okay, yeah, there is a ramp. If only I could use... Need a cube of some sort. Should be a cube dispenser around here, but... Oh, cube. Down there. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say ominous hallway. Ow. I lived. Cube. I don't even know why I'm going up here. Ah, blue. Could be useful. Dude. Date. Whoa. Dot. Move this over here. And, oh yeah, we still need a bouncy thingy. Right. You know, it'll work. There's still microscopic error. Guess not. Guess not. Oh, it's finally detecting my FPS. That's... Aww. Press. Oh wait, I need this there. I'm gonna wait till it goes off, because I don't want to go up there and then have to go back down. Oh, it's permanently on? Alright. Good level. Very good. Exquisite. Conductive play intro. What's the conductive play? Portal 1 assets.
You to make it this far. I have to build this new course just for you.
Ah, it only works when a cube is on it. Dang. I hear a funnel. Not a, multiple apparently. Assuming that's death. Oh, that's the only one usable. Actually, just to test. Hold on. Nah, I know it works. Lower. Ah, you see? Maneuver it. Aww. I could do that again. It's down here anyway. cube. Let me see if I can do it again. Gotta go around this way. Aw. Aw, is it just... Ew. Okay, so the portal has to exist. Weird level. There's a cube here. Activates by putting something here. And that something should be a cube. Where do we find a cube? Oh, do we have to bring the cube all the way over here? Ah. Oh. Close. Call. Wait, yeah, it is just an invisible wall. Oh. What? The Matrix isn't real? Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna like, oh, sugar. Yeah, I'm just gonna like... So basically, if you lose the cube, there's no way of getting it back. Good to know. Ooh, what's this?
Test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
Oh, okay, so it's the opposite of...
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Opposite of... purple. Oh. Never mind. Really satisfying levels so far. Oh wait, that's gonna be an issue, right? Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Wait, is that a button pedestal? Okay, cube. I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me. Wait, hold on. Play of the century. Nope, okay. Okay, but you gotta admit that was a good throw. Alright then. Eh. Oh, I like how they indented the floor. Clever. Okay, need a cube out here. Cube stuck in there. Only way to deactivate that is by getting the ball out. Past and through the prop field. Oh, there's a whole other room. I need both for that. Oh, wait. Didn't even realize that portable surface. Alright. Should be easy enough. Nope. Wrong area. Actually, I'm gonna take the two down here. Oh my. What did that do? Okay, so we need to do that last. Good to know. Oh yeah, there's a thing in there. Yeah, I'm stupid. Now I can bring the ball. Oh my god. Oh, that has gotten all the way through there. I need to take the cube out. Onto here. Now it's past that gate, now I gotta bring everything down. I know no one's probably watching the stream right now, but I'm only recording because I know people are going to watch it afterward. Dang, that was some incredible bee hopping.
Congratulations.
Yay.
You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test.
The soundtrack was beautiful. Everything about it, especially the test design, was beautiful. 10 out of 10. Portal Plus, Chapter 5 by CC. However, I'm supposed to pronounce that. Let me check something real quick.
Let there be light. That's God, just quoting God.
More storyline stuff.
Start down here, isn't it? Oh, careful now. This looks
Whoa.
dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Okay. Yeah, it could have warned me earlier. Oh, for God's sake, that box is in the way. Do I have to rob one? No. Okay, surely over there is a safe area. They're gonna boost me. Yeah, god darn, I can't pick up the chair. Wheatley, you're not really helping right now, buddy. There we go. Turret. Another lever I gotta flick. Button.
Ta-da! Only the turret control set. What are you? Oh, have you got an idea?
Alright then. Ooh. You're back. Welcome back, Mr. Flower. We're, playing one of the better community maps around. Jeez, there's way too much to this map. Might leave again. Assuming I need to put gel in here, because the vents are blowing. And what does this do? Oh, it turns on the fan. What does this do? No, it's just P-body parts. That's a long way down. Are we going overtime? Oh, shoot. Alrighty then. If you guys enjoyed the stream, which I'm sure, let me check the view count. Let's check. One person watching. To that one person, thank you for watching. I know it's been a little convoluted here and there, but at least you got to see some gameplay of me. Next stream, we will be finishing up the Huggy rig, and we'll be on to releasing PJ afterward. And then once we're done with all of that, we can go about gaming, go about other stuff you guys may want to know. Maybe I'll even model the extra toon critters on stream. For such, let me show you one. First of all, let me get this into window. take this one, for example. Give it a sec. This one, which is Sharampage's, however you pronounce it, OC. Like I did another stream ago, I did Amber's OC. So, these are the type of guys I'll probably be making afterward, unless I finish them before then. So, if you guys like the stream, cool. Try to come in the next one. And obviously, I don't have much time here, so goodbye. And I'll see you next time. Next Saturday. That is May 3rd, 1 p.m. Goodbye.